What up? YouTube. It's LA traffic. It's 405. Let me flip the camera around real quick. Let y'all show y'all that 405 real quick. On time. That's what it is. Right there. Anyways. Today's topic been really on my mind for the last few days, but I've been thinking about this anyways. But so yesterday I watched a documentary of Bloods and Crips Made in America. Check it out if you haven't checked it out yet, because it's really good, really good, man. Got a lot of history and knowledge in there that all people should know. About how they did the black people in Los Angeles back in the 60s, even before the 60s, of course. But it just shows the displacement of the black society in Los Angeles. It shows, the colorism that the police officers, LAPD, had showed themselves to be. It showed discrimination, showed racism, prejudice. You hear that racism was real back in the day, and it's still real today. You know what I'm saying? So, this video is mainly about, interracial baby mixing. Of course we know some, a lot of those KKK members, they hate it the most. They'll tell you straight up they ain't with all that interracial baby mixing, right? And I kind of agree with them on that. Not for their reasons, but I agree for my own personal reasons because of this. So if you know the history, the white man, the racist white man, he has been trying to and doing a good job at it, taking the black man out of the home, out of the picture, making sure that there are broken homes and broken families in the black communities, kicking the black men out of the project housings, just to clean it up, in places like Chicago and in LA, So I don't understand why a black man will go have a baby and multiple kids with a white woman or with a Latino woman or with any other race besides black, because to me it seems like the like Willie Lynch, that's what he wants. He is trying to eliminate the black race, and the best way to do that is to turn black men gay or promote gayness in the black community, and now you got black men having babies. We're already killing each other left and right. And you see, if you watch the film, you'll notice in that film that when black people started gang banging, that's when the police really stopped messing with them, because now they're killing each other. So those white racist police officers, the racist LAPD, decided, hey, let them kill each other. That's easy for us. Shit, hey, we like seeing black dead men on the streets. They been killing black men just for walking on the wrong side of the streets in LA. You cross over Alameda, you dead. You turn on this street, you dead. History. So we need, as a whole, we need to make sure that we keep our bloodline flowing. Because having interracial babies, I don't believe is a good idea, because a lot of times those babies are rejected by the family that's not black. Let me say that again. Those babies are rejected by the family that's not black. You have Hispanics families that will not accept a black child. You have white families that will not accept a black child. Now, see, the black race, from Africa to now, we've been the most kind, the most nice people to everybody else. We've been cool with everybody. So we accept any child. Black, white, Mexican, African, whatever it is, Haitian, Guatemalan, we accept them, because we're not the race that hates on race. I don't believe that black people are racist. I believe that black people may have prejudice, because everybody has prejudice in them, but black people don't look at the color of somebody's skin and then hate them for that. We may not like a particular group, because they're squares or whatever. You prejudice against squares, or other black people prejudice against gang bangers, or you prejudice against something else. But I believe truly that black people are not racist. So with this interracial baby mixing, you're gonna, I feel like it's gonna alienate that child, because he's gonna feel alienated, probably not by mom and dad, but by the extended family, which is also important to a child. They should know their extended family. They should know their extended family. They should know who their grandma, their grandpa. But if you bring this black child home to a Hispanic family that happens not to like blacks, they're not gonna no, don't bring that baby here. They don't care if it has the white or the Hispanic bloodline in it. They don't care sometimes, so I just say that we need to be more selective on who we have children with, and make sure that we understand the possibilities of that child not being accepted, to where we have a plan and a model to prevent that child from growing up with attachment issues, growing up with anger, growing up feeling like he's not accepted. That would make him feel bad, just like how in LA, when they did that to the black people, when the LAPD and the white people did that to black people in LA, they made them feel unaccepted. They made them deviate from society. Man, white people made black people in LA, they socially stratified them, to where they had nothing. They had to create gang banging because the Black Panthers didn't work. They did other community activist organizations that helped reduce gun violence or any violence, and that didn't help, because the LAPD still brutally abused the black community. So when they dismantled the Black Panthers, what happened after that? The Crips was formed. So that same type of segregation that is promoted back in the day, by the white community, it's the same type that we're giving our children when we have these children by, other races, So that's just my input on it. I know a lot of people gonna probably hate me for it, but that's just my input. It is what it is. I mean, I love all people. I just want babies to be accepted by both families. And if you are in an interracial relationship and you are that other race that's not black, you got to determine, if your parents are racist, if your grandparents are racist, is it really wise to deviate from them and go get with a black man, and then not only harm yourself, but now you're harming that child as well? Because see, your parents are going to shun you out, and then they also going to shun the baby out as well. So we just got to think about that. That's all I got to say. Make sure you like and subscribe.